Welcome to this July bullet journal inspired by the pine forests in the great Northwest and by bears. So lately I've been really enjoying smelling the pine tree that we have in our backyard and then some other pine trees around too. And it's just been reminding me of when I was a kid and my dad used to take us hiking, and we go hiking for a few days at a time, and we go over the top of the pass, and when we got to the other side there was this amazing pine forest which was rather sparse but went on practically forever, and we were always watching for bears, and we had to hang our packs high and things like that. And I've just been smelling these pine trees here in my neighborhood and just thinking about that, and it just was a really special memory, and it really inspired this bullet journal. So I was looking up pine trees of the Pacific Northwest, and I was trying to figure out what kind of pine trees those were on our hike over the pass, and I couldn't figure it out because there's so many different kinds of pine trees that we have here in the Northwest, both on the east side and on the coast. And when I say east side, I mean to the east of the top of the mountains. So on the west side, we have a very different climate than on the east side. I'm your doodle dragon, and I love to share little doodles with you in my bullet journals and as I make cards for friends and family, and also just when I do some doodles for fun. I tried to keep these bears really simple. I had thought about making vicious bear claws on them, but it just seemed like too much detail. So they're all pretty simple, just a circle for a head and a circle for a snout. And then of course their little ears and bodies. I love doing these fold out calendars because I drag my bullet journal around with me everywhere. I keep it in my day bag. So when I go to work, it's my work bag, and otherwise it's in a bag in the car. That way I can refer to it and write things down and keep things safe. But I do like a big enough calendar to write on, and these expandable pages make it easy to have enough room for writing. If you want to see how I do these expandable pages, then there is a link attached down below. If you want to make little bears like these, then just either slow down the video or just go back and pause and watch, and you can see all the different angles of which you can make these little bears. They are super cute and super simple, and you could take a couple different bears and put them on a page and draw a background and have a little picture of bears together. You could even draw a picture of a teddy bear's picnic, which is a song my dad used to sing to us. And although it said if you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise, we never wanted a surprise of a bear. Somehow, although we saw lots of people on the trails that saw bears, we never saw any. Although recently my daughter was traveling and she saw 6 bears in 2 days, so you have to be careful. Thank you for joining me on this draw down memory lane. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a great day. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you again next time.